family, welcome to the Inside Circle, where growth never stops and learning is a lifelong journey. Here, we believe that there's always more to understand, more to discover, and more to apply to make our lives richer, better, and more meaningful. Get ready for an excitingly insightful experience that will inform, inspire, and empower you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, because wisdom grows when it is shared. Welcome to the circle.
Hello viewers, welcome to episode 4 of our ongoing physiotherapy awareness program. It's been great, it's been insightful. I'm learning a lot from our guest speaker, Mr. Da Silva Nana Etiba. You know, I'll definitely mention the full name. And he is a physiotherapist. I am a physiotherapist as well. I'm Marlon Jane Fee by name. This episode is going to be very versatile. We are going to look at a wide range of things, so we are going to zoom into everything we have for you in this episode. Welcome once again to our episode 4.
Right.
In our previous episodes, when we were talking about we were giving our viewers a general awareness of what physiotherapy was, you mentioned that there is a curative bit of physiotherapy and there's a preventive bit of it. So we want to focus on the preventive aspect of it. So what are some of the daily habits or exercises that a person can do to maintain a general healthy life?
Okay. So one aspect of physiotherapy is education. We like to educate people on posture, very important. A lot of the pain that we experience in our lives is because of bad posture. People sit in funny ways, they slouch in the couch. People, they have a term they say, I don't know how they do that, but they do all those things, and that impacts the health of their spine and ultimately results in some form of back pain or MSK pain, whatever it could be. So one of the preventive things is being educated to know the right way of lifting, the right way of using your iron and all that. So,
and when they see their physiotherapists like yourself, they will be educated on that.
We have a posture chart actually that we give out to our patients, and then we show, it has all the illustrations of how we usually stand, how we are supposed to stand, how we usually sit, how we are supposed to sit, and all that. And there are also exercises that when you see your physiotherapist, he or she could teach you, and that could help maintain your back and your musculoskeletal system entirely, right? You don't have to wait for pain to come before, because if you do some form of back exercises the right way, you are less likely to encounter back pain because your muscles are well conditioned, your ligaments, your tendons, they are all in proper states, so that even when there are stresses of life, like you've had a long day at work, and then you have back pain, within a short time you have recovery, right? Unlike someone who has no form of exercise, no form of education, and his posture is all over the place, that person is likely to have long-term pain.
Oh, that's great. So there are some people who, whenever exercise is mentioned, it's just maybe walking that comes into their minds. But can you give us some range of exercises, wide range of exercises, or certain parts of the body that we could exercise that is very important for us to exercise and all of that?
Right. So every exercise, as you rightly said, have their own benefits. For example, the benefits you get from walking is different from the benefits you get from some other exercise like planks. Planks will help with your core muscles. So you could check it online to see what I'm talking about. Yeah. So I strongly recommend walking because walking has been proven by studies to be one of the best ways people can lose fat and lose weight. Yes, and not even running, walking for extended periods, right? Because that's good I mentioned that, because weight gain is one of the leading problems that we are facing, because too much weight will affect your mobility, your flexibility, your quality of life in general, right? So walking is one. We have other pelvic exercises I was talking about. We have core muscle exercises and generally flexibility exercises, because it's one of the things that gets heavily impacted as you age. Because I remember when I was younger, I could put my leg over my head.
Interesting.
Yes, I can't do it anymore, unfortunately. But I mean, because I apply myself to certain form of exercise,
Okay.
I'm maintaining a better portion of my flexibility.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's something that I think people must generally take some of these things very seriously because it helps you age better.
Oh,
yes,
right.
because the body is sad that as you age, you begin to lose function and all that. But with the right kind of physiotherapy information and knowledge, you can age better.
Wow, you can age better. So see your physiotherapist so that you can find out more about how you can age better and how you can prevent certain health conditions from even setting in the first place. All right, so how has technology and innovation changed the way physiotherapists carry out the assessment and how they treat their patients?
I think tech is a very big part of medicine, and it's exceptionally helped in diagnosis.
Oh, right.
Because in the past, you'd have to guess what could be wrong. But right now, with MRIs and X-rays, I think that's one of the easiest things that we can do now. In terms of treatment, I love it because right now, physiotherapy is interesting, right? In the past, for example, someone has had some sort of, let's say, a stroke or some sort of accident, RTA, that has affected his hand.
Okay.
So in the past, if you are doing physiotherapy, because you want to maintain the joints in the fingers, you have to move it. The person, it's one boring experience. You sit down for about 30 minutes, you are moving all the fingers.
Passive mobilizations.
Yes, passive mobilizations of all the fingers. Right now, we have robotic exercises. You put the person's hand into the machine, you just set it, then it just does this. So it's taking a huge burden off us, right? So there are many ways that technology helps. And right now, we have the hoist, the electronic hoist, that helps lift heavy patients, people who are not able to walk on their own and all that. So yeah, tech is a very big part of physiotherapy. And then currently, even in our institution, we are looking at getting an exoskeleton. So for those of you who do not know what that is, there's this, it's like a suit for patients who cannot walk.
Wow.
And then robotically, it works. So you are rehabbing the person to walk. Yeah, so it's something we are looking at getting. I don't think there's any institution in Ghana that has it currently, but it's something we are really looking into. So that, and hopefully other hospitals will also get it. It really helps with rehab, especially for those who have weakness and ambulatory problems. Yeah. So tech is really, really great.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like that you mentioned all of those beautiful, innovative stuff that are available on the market or the medical field to help assess and treat patients, because I think that Ghana is like 20 years behind when it comes to tech in physio or even our medicine, and it's something that we should all look into. We always want to go outside the country to experience all the lovely things, but what about bringing all those beautiful things here? So I like that your institution, the Ghana Police Hospital, is thinking of these very great things so that we can help and bring hope to our patients, because there are some people who are bedridden, and without some of these things, they may never come off the depression that comes with all of these ambulatory issues. Thank you so much for your inputs. It's been our physiotherapy awareness program. This has been episode 4. It has been very great having our resource person, our facilitator in the studio. Anticipate more episodes, but for now, it's bye. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. See you.